Well, that was beautiful. What a lovely welcome that was.
We're so honoured that you...
I'm worried about you, Sally. I'm worried about what you're going to do. That little drummer of yours. Do you think she's going to be tying the knot with a drummer? And I think, well, you're an intelligent girl. You've worked it all out. But you know, these rockers on the road. And he's not with the London Symphony Orchestra.
No, he's not. He's a rock drummer.
A rock drummer?
I know.
I know.
And he's off to Italy next week, David.
And you are doing what every woman I know does. You think you'll change them? Well, I hope you do. You know...
Oh, my God.
Of course, I'm a friend of Nick Mason.
Nick Mason.
And
Yes, Steve
Nick
knows
is a
Nick.
drummer
Yeah.
with, of course, with the Pink Floyd.
Yes.
Heard of them?
I have. I've got the album.
And they're wonderful, of course, and he's a delight. He's an exception, though.
Yes, well, he knows Nick, actually, and they're quite nice, so I'm hoping he'll be like Nick.
And you know little Ringo?
I've never met Ringo. I'm sure he's a personal friend of yours.
He's lovely, but Paul McCartney, your friend...
Yes, absolutely.
He's always had a crush on Paul
Always
McCartney.
had a crush on Paul.
Even before he had the cosmetic surgery. Paul used to say there are better drummers than the Beatles. Which is a rude thing to say about Ringo. Think it over. Think it over. People at home are laughing anyway. Carol, how are you, darling?
I'm so well, Dame Edna.
That's such a colour for you. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Dame Edna.
Carol. And your little accident you've got over there.
I did when I fell down the stairs and broke my nose. I know.
No, have you got a good rhinoplast? You know what a rhinoplast is?
Yes.
It's a nose doctor.
Yes.
Because rhinoceros means... Well, it means a rhinoceros with a rhino. And you need it, but it's seamless. It is seamless.
It is, isn't it?
But
apparently I'd already broken it on the other side.
And you
When
didn't
I was a
even know.
child, and I didn't know, Dame
You see,
Edna,
you're liable. But the heels, you've
I
got to watch those high heels. When I'm on stage at the Palladium, which is coming up soon, and I get a few little butterflies when I think about it now, dear Frank.
Do you, after all these years of
I
megastar?
think I pride myself on the fact that I still get a little bit nervous.
I can't
A little
believe
bit
it, Dame
nervous.
Edna.
I do.
And
And I think that gives an energy, an edge to my work.
Right.
I don't think of it as work, really. I just loiter on the stage.
But doesn't adrenaline kick in, though, David?
I'm told it does.
Yes.
We, little Sherry, we have glands, don't we?
Yes, a lot of them. Yes.
You know about them, my darling. She's quite a raunchy little possum.
Dame Edna, we're so honoured that you've graced us here today, and we're so lucky, aren't we, to be in the presence of this great lady.
What did you expect the studio audience to say when you said that? Mostly women, by the way.
Yeah.
And a few unemployed or handicapped men.
Dame Edna, you're also going to honour a lot of people around the country with your tour, aren't you? Yes.
Listen, this girl has dragged me back to the reason I'm meant to be here. And that is mentioning that I will be on tour. I don't like people who blatantly advertise what they're doing, do you? But I am touring. Well, of course, this show in London, opening, I hesitate to think how soon, has already been tried out. It's had a provincial tryout in Australia. Which is my native land. And then, just before London, I'm going to Milton Keynes.
Yes.
Well, apparently the theatre is lovely. And apparently, sorry. There's even a roundabout on the stage. I mean,
Lots of cows, apparently. Lots of cows. Plastic cows.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll see them.
oh, will I?
Yeah.
They can't wait to see you there, Dame Edna. That's on October the 23rd, and then you're touring
are
the country.
Listen to this girl. And then I'm going up to Edinburgh and Cardiff.
Yes.
Edinburgh and Cardiff. I hear that little northern voice of yours. I love the north of England.
you?
I think, well, you know, I think of myself as northern.
Do you?
I don't know why. I just think, well, not a comedian really. I'm a sort of, well, in a way, I don't call myself a comedian. I call myself a failed tragedian. If I told you something sad, you'd laugh.
Yes,
That is true.
And I find other people's unhappiness a great source of amusement. Is there something wrong with me, Carol?
No.
What I was going to tell you about Carol
Dame
is that it
Edna.
wasn't that accident. In a minute. It wasn't that
Dame
accident.
Edna.
Yes.
Dame Edna, could you tell us after the break, do you think?
What a good idea. After this break, don't